Hari Om. Today is the continuation of yesterday's, that is, Dukheshu, Sukheshu, how one has to be, isn't it? So, we have seen a couple of things yesterday, and at the conclusion, we were saying something about the three types of tapatrayas or doshas which makes a person miserable. And there we have seen three technical words called Adhyatmika, Adi Bhutika, and Adi Daivika. In fact, if we carefully understand, the name itself speaks from which dimension or from which direction the tapas or the troubles or the problems or the disturbances occur to us in pursuing our goal. So first one is Adhyatmika. So it says their afflictions, it arises from one's own self, from within, at the physical level or at the psychological level. In the sense, not keeping healthy, running temperature, affected by corona or COVID, headache, backache, constipation, not able to pass, These are all at the physical level. Some injury, something, some sickness. Other one is psychological, moody, gloomy, thinking of unwanted things, brooding in the past, or dreaming about the future, or grief. Something has happened somewhere, and grief, lost of an near close person, empowered by grief. Under these conditions, we are not in a position to pursue. Laziness, lethargy, procrastination, all these things causes that. So, if you understand at the physical level, psychological level, emotional level, if some disturbances happen, it is Adhyatmika. Next, Adi Bhutika. Bhutika, in the sense, with other beings or bodies or subjects. Like what? You are sitting in a forest for penance. You hear a roar of a tiger, see a snake crawling below, unable. Okay. Sitting at home, some mosquitoes, some houseflies flying here and there. Disturbance. Right? Or You open your book, start to study. There is a signal from the gate, a visual calling you to play, or relatives come home. It can be an invited relative or an uninvited one, anything. Bhautika. The created beings of the universe. It can be anything. Or your own parents, they call you for something. Hmm? Senior citizens, they're unwell, you sit for meditation, they call you. They need some water, they need some service. Or your children, you start to sit in the puja for meditation. Two kids, they shout, they fight. You can't bear that. You try to go to solve that. Disturbances from the beings. These are the things which can disturb. And Adi Daivika. So created by the nature, not man created. Like an earthquake, tsunami, heavy rain, a storm, a tornado. This disturbs where we can't sit. So this is the fury of the elements, the Panchabhutas. A fire breaks down, a forest fire, if you are in a forest. As we have seen, a lot of fire mishaps happen even in cities, not only in forests. Some disturbance. Yes, with the modern technology, few things can be eliminated. Like a rain and a storm, you can close everything, you can go to a bunker and sit inside with your valuables, close your eyes and do Harinama Sankirtana or Ishtadevata Sankirtana, anything. Yes. Or you can think of your favorite Lord, that is what Ishtadevata means. To not to get disturbed by the three tapas, we have a Shanti mantra also. Everybody knows that, and you keep chanting that. Sahana bhavatu, sahana bhunaktu. Yes, it goes. And at the end we say Shanti thrice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. These three Shantis we repeat only to get avoided from the three tapas, not to get disturbed by these three tapas. So morning and evening we chant this. And this has become a practice, and really that works. Prayer works. Prayer works. Prayer works. And prayer alone works positively. These are the three tapas that we have seen. So excessive wanting or excessive rejection, both are not found in a man of steadfastness, a man of realized one. That is what we have seen in the verse. Dukhesu Yasukeshu. He is not perturbed, he is not moved up and down. And he doesn't have Vita, Raga, Bhaya, Krodha. He has nothing. No Bhaya. Why fear? When he is here, when the Almighty, when the God is here, why fear? Fear is only because of anxiety and unfulfilledness or losing something, where there's insecurity, there is fear. When we are in the lap of the Lord, why fear? Just think. With this, we conclude today's Thanks for being with us. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru.